Welcome to qnawire.
For this problem, we're trying to help Francesca put together an exercise plan. She has certain calorie and time stuff that she wants to meet. But what are we actually trying to do in this problem? Now, note this is marked as a technology problem. So once we have the question into an equation form, we can plug this into a linear programming application to find the answer. But we need to know what to program in first. So what is the question? What are we trying to minimize or maximize? Well, if you go all the way to the end of the problem, you can see that we're trying to minimize her total exercise time. So we want to minimize her time. So how much time does she spend exercising? Well, it looks like she has three different things she can do. She can walk, she can cycle, she can swim. So walking, we'll call y sub 1. And I'm going to mark this because otherwise it's very easy to forget what we call the different variables. So y sub 1 will be the time she spends walking. We'll let y sub 2 be the time she spends cycling. And y sub 3, and that'll be the time that she spends swimming. So let's do that in red. So adding up all of her exercise time, we want to minimize that equation. Now, what are her constraints? Well, she has a few. First, she's looking at calories. She has a minimum number of calories she wants to burn, which is 1,500. So walking burns 3.5 calories per minute. Cycling burns 4.5, burns 4, I can read, 4 calories per minute. And swimming burns 8 calories per minute. And she wants to burn at least 1,500 calories. Okay. She also has a couple of things that she wants to do time-wise. So she wants to spend her total time walking and cycling to be at least 3 times as long as she spends swimming. So her walking plus her cycling, she wants to be at least 3 times her swimming time. And I'm going to rewrite this to have all the variables on the same side. So I can rewrite this as y sub 1 plus y sub 2 minus 3y sub 3 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay? And we're also told she wants to spend at least 30 minutes a week walking. Walking is y sub 1, so that's going to be greater than or equal to 30. Okay, so 3 criteria and her minimization equation. This is what we're trying to solve. Like I said, it is marked as a technology problem. So I have found a linear programming website that I can use. You can use your calculator, any website you're comfortable with. As you can see, I've already entered in the equations that we came up with. You can see our minimization equation W and our 3 constraints. And when I solve that, let's pull this up again. When we solve that, when I come across, you can see that W equals 303. So her minimum time she can spend exercising per week to meet her goals is 303 minutes. When she does that, y sub 1 will be 30. Y sub 2, 197.25. And y sub 3, 75.75. So let me just write these down. W equals 303. So 303 minutes. That's about 5 hours a week, a little bit more. And here were the 3 different exercises in their breakdown. Y sub 1 was 30 minutes. So that is her walking. So she wanted to spend at least 30 minutes. That's the amount of time she needs to spend walking, 30 minutes. Okay, the second one, 197.25, that was her cycling time. Okay. And y sub 3 was 75.75, and that was her swimming time. Okay. By breaking up her exercise into these amounts, she meets all her criteria and minimizes her exercise time at 303 minutes.